fellas, that's if you're still living. And get on down to that old jig rhythm. Here's a couple of Jews to help you get through your bit in prison. A ribbon in the sky, keep your head high. Young Vito, voice of the young people. Mouthpiece for hustlers, I'm back. Your reign on the top was shorter than leprechauns.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against the Brooklyn Nets. And that'll do it from the...
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for the Knicks, Felton is out there with Iman Shumpert. And in the middle, the 2012 Defensive Player of the Year, 7'1" rebounder, shot blocker, and leader Tyson Chandler. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bargnani in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer Brook Lopez. Then it's Pierce, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position. Now, here is Bargnani.
It seems for the past few years, the only time you heard about Brook Lopez's name was in what the Nets would give up for Dwight Howard. I mean, well, all of that talk goes away now, at least for a minute, because he signed that extension with the Nets. And because of that, I think he was more comfortable, and it showed in his production on the floor.
Now Felton, following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Felton goes in. And Shumpert kicks to Felton. Drops one in from the wing. Felton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Knicks. And for Brook Lopez, a max contract going into last season. It raised some eyebrows for sure, but the way he's elevated his game, it looks like right now at least he's been worth every penny.
Yeah, I agree with that. First-time All-Star and improved as a shot blocker and a rebounder. And, you know, I thought he should have gotten maybe some votes at least for most improved player last season. Big reason why the Nets improved so much.
That's a good point. And here is Felton after the three-pointer from Deron Williams. And the call will be against Deron Williams. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Felton can't get it to go.
Well, head coach Jason Kidd, that's a phrase I didn't expect to hear this quickly, but Kidd wasted no time. Only a matter of weeks after he announced his retirement as a player, he was named the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. And it's going to be interesting to see the transition. Kidd, obviously, great basketball IQ, so well respected as a person in the league. I think it's just a matter of time before he really finds his footing and becomes an excellent coach.
Now here's Garnett. After the miss from Tyson Chandler. Lopez passes to Garnett. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the thing with Garnett, Kevin, is he's still one of the best players in the league. He doesn't finish quite as well around the basket as he once did, but he's got a knockdown jump shot at that mid-range level. Excellent defender, good rebounder, and basically just a winner.
Well, he is a winner because he does all of those things. He scores, he defends, but it's not just about scoring with him. He's a pretty good playmaker from the post too, Steve. He's become quite adept at spotting cutters and slashers when he's got the ball in the post.
And back to Coach Jason Kidd, Clark, a rookie at the coaching profession, but one of the most intelligent and respected point guards over his 19 years in the NBA.
Yeah, always respected as a leader, and his basketball IQ off the charts. So I think he's one of the few guys that could go right from playing to being a successful head coach.
And here is Anthony after the three-pointer from Deron Williams.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Lopez. Bargnani grabs the board.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Misses off the left iron.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time. You know, after losing Jeremy Lin going into last season, guys, I think some fans were concerned that the team might slip back to isolation basketball and their offense would stagnate, but instead they flourished as a three-point shooting team.
Felton can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Pierce for three. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Iman Shumpert. Anthony dishes to Shumpert. Chandler. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And back to the Knicks personnel moves. You got to give them a lot of credit going out and finding shooters and defenders and Steve playmakers to surround their star players with.
Yeah, they ended up with Bargnani, putting him at the kind of the shooting 4 spot, adding another three-point threat. Now, the Knicks are always going to be aggressive personnel-wise. This was already a good team, second-best record in the East, but, you know, they're looking to get better.
And here we go with Joe Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Now here's Shumpert after the miss from Joe Johnson. Shot's good from Bargnani.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And you look at Andrea Bargnani, he's always been able to shoot three-pointers. The biggest thing with him is developing his low post game.
Like the legend of the phoenix,